Yo, we got ourselves Kahoth in here. There's a Pharaoh. We got ourselves Drazen. Both of you boys, be out of stealth and cat from Melissa Dylan. Appreciate ya. We got ourselves Depression hanging out on the back. How you doing, fam? Frenzy. Gonna be going on a little frenzy as I'm dead. Looks so good. And we got ourselves Tired of You versus Boomasaur on the back. We got Bubs, who didn't get to play last time. Seavark, Peachy as a Feral. And we got Shadow Slayer gonna be going up first. I got a cough, boys. Okay, you're good. Sorry about that. I had to get it out of my system. I was looking through some of the footages from the older duels. I'm like, oh man, having to take out my coughs is so annoying. I'm just gonna do it here, dude. Mute my mic, cough in my hands. Probably shouldn't be coughing in my hands. Wash my hands later. Yeah, wash my hands totally. Wash my hands. That's gonna be a Shadow Slayer actually almost getting caught out of stealth, but does catch a resell for a second with that sprint. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Almost got him. So close though, boys. So close. Sap, as Koth goes into bear form. Not gonna be playing games. Gonna let the rogue open up with a Garrote cheap shot as his assassination. Stars already hit him. This man has already seen stars, dude. He got hit with a killer shot. He's seen stars literally fly into his face. Looks like maybe Koth is the one playing stars too. Stars are hitting one of these two boys though. As long as it goes on, somebody's gonna double stars. Vendetta onto Koth is gonna get himself a little bit of a wall rolling as a bike smacks him right in the face. Getting a maim onto Shadow Slayer is gonna force a trinket on him. Koth not really looking all that good. That's a lot of damage coming up right now. Trying to heal what he can. Second wall rolling up. Needs to shake this rogue off somehow. No more walls, and I think he'll die into the Vendetta. Getting the shot to follow. Barely alive somehow. Still hanging in. Bite. Didn't get another renewal that he needed. Yo, okay, cool. Drazen, here we go. Perfect, perfect. I was gonna say Drazen, be out of count for Melissa Dylan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What the fuck? Oi! Did Boom come over there? Boom come over there messing with Depression over there, man. Get a shot onto Tired of You. As Shadow Slayer trying to get himself a big setup onto the Shadow Priest. The Rogue is out of a blind, though. Out of a trinket. Blind onto Tired of You. As the Shadow Priest dots are hitting the Shadow Slayer. Tired could still have a chance here, man. Tired is not tired yet. Sap! Oh my god, Shadow landing that sap either way. He's gonna get himself a sippy cup. The Shadow Priest dodge is just so weak, boys. Oh, he's also playing Cruise Confligate. Okay, so he's got himself a big healer build. Trinket coming in for the Shadow Priest, trying to see if he might make a play onto Shadow Slayer. Shadow is the guy that's running stars here, boys. So that is confirmed 100%. This is a little bit more damage onto the Rogue. Does land the executes with Mindbender, applying a little bit of that auto attack pressure. And Tired goes on to fight the next guy. Buff's getting hit with a stun. Horrified at the sight of a goblin. Oh my goodness. That's actually perfect. One of them is a goblin. The other's a gnome, dude. They're mortal enemies. It's going to be Combustion coming in for a buzz right now. It's going to be Lucid as well. Actually getting cleansed completely. And Tired is gone for the Disperse. Buzz super low on health. Could be going down to a couple executes though. Dodson just melting that man. Cauterize comes out. And it's going to get himself an ice block rolling. At least he's stabilized for just a moment. As Tired trying to get a massive spell, keeping himself in combat and keeping the guy in combat as well. Breath to follow. Does not go for a polymorph. Actually goes in for Fire Blast back to back. Trying to see if he can land a Greater Pyro. Does he get the double blink? He does. Doesn't get the line of sight though. As Tired just staying mobile as best as possible. Does get the Twisted Up Finish Procket onto the Shadow Priest. Shadow Priest does have at least some heals. Bubs does not. Shadow Man's coming in. Greater Pyro getting silenced on. I think it's going to be down for Bubs. Getting executed. Out of that one. Tired of You going from one duel into the next. Who's up next though? Is it Peachy? Looks like it might be Peachy. Wait, is Peachy playing? Huh. Peachy is playing Blood Talons for PvP. Peachy is not playing your Feral Frenzy for the common points. It looks like Peachy is playing a big bleed build here, boys. By the looks of it. Look at it, his paws all red. That's a build we haven't seen in a bit though, but for those it might be really good. Got all the dots up and running, trying to get a big old bite onto Tired of You, getting hit with a stun. The bleeds are probably gonna fall off. Does get a shot of melt that one though. He shot and melted while stunned. What was that? And threw a big bike at Tired of You. Lots of damage just ripping through this man. Peachy just getting super aggressive. Might be a life swap for Tired. Dropping down a Siphon onto Peachy, who does not go eliminating the Siphon. That's going to be Mindbender attacking him from the side. Trying to destroy the force. Peachy out in the open. Silence. He can't heal this one right now. Has the second wall available. Renewal up as well too. Trying to be money to swipe. Oh no. We did not get the globals needed to life swap at the last second. Had disperse and had it all. And I think he was trying to go for some sort of a setup with Peachy. Let the cast go all the way through. And Peachy going to be back behind the wall. Just kind of chilling as Drazen getting that opener playing the Feral Frenzy build. Thorns are up for Drazen. Peachy actually going back in cat form. And it's going to get himself a regrowth. Huge regrowth, actually. Uh-oh. Looks like Drazen got DC. Is he going to die to the... Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Is he back? Peachy's giving this man at least a bit of an honor duel. He's letting him catch a reheal. He's letting him reheal. Is he completely out of DC'd? Looks like maybe he's back in. We're gonna hope he's back in and playing. That was unfortunate if that was a DC though. Peach at least gave him a chance. This is gonna go for the stealthy duel. He's not sure what Drazen's at. He's like, you know what, I'm gonna chill in the corner. It looks like maybe Drazen's scouting. Maybe he is not. Maybe Drazen's DC chilling. But it looks like Drazen is back, Peachy. You are free to fight. Gonna be popping the bear from Drazen, landing that open, a reopener onto Peachy, and try to go again for the Feral Frenzy. That's going to be Thorns up and running. Peachy does not want to hit into those Thorns just yet. Could Thorns himself if he wants to, as Drazen is getting hyper offensive. Bear form comes in for the bash, and Peachy's just taking so much damage right now. Dasher got to follow. Peachy does get a pre-wall for that one. The Drazen walling this up as well. Bike into Drazen. He doesn't have to take that much damage though. Needs to stay aggressive with Peachy if he wants to continue on with this duel. It's going to leap on top of Peachy. Cannot really get himself a good setup just yet. Trying to go for big swipes, big thrashes, big shreds. And it's gonna be Maim onto Drazen. Does have a trinket for it. Peachy super low in health. Bike to Peachy though. Bear form and walls it. As you can see that bike coming from a mile away. Maim onto Peachy right after. Drazen might be able to end the duel right here. Oh no. Peachy gave this man an honor duel. And it was an honorable duel. He will let him have a full reset, full heals. You're good to go. And Drazen was like, you know what? Without a lag, I could show you a duel. Coming out of the cat form for a second. Is it trying to bow? Regrowth? Maybe honor duel? Are they like honor dueling? He came out of stealth for a second. I think he was doing slash bow, but you don't have like animation for cats or bears, which they should add one for a slash bow. Seavark is going to be picking up the eye. Drazen is around the corner. Seavark should be able to see him. Drazen is just hanging around the pillar. He wants to get in. He wants to approach. Does not get clipped out in the open. Still landing that rake stun at the beginning of the duel and just continuing on. Big damage into Seavark. Seavark throwing down the Voodoo Totem trinket. Voodoo Doll trinket onto Drazen. And just trying to kite him around as best as possible. Hit him with some arcane missiles. Chasing him away. Drazen's going to have to get himself a bit of a reset here. Not going for a re-stealth. He's just trying to get aggressive, getting the bleeds onto Seavark. I think he's just trying to stay on him as best as possible, using line of sight to catch some heals, but trying to stay aggressive. Blink coming in for Seavark. As long as he can just kite Drazen, he'll be in a good spot. More missiles for Seavark. Bash comes in, trying to see if he can lock him down with the Dasher Gas. That's going to be Invis for Seavark after that trinket. Invis does provide Seavark the 60% damage reduction as Drazen. Dipping down low, trying to see if he can bear some of those damage. Missiles might just end him though. Drazen got himself a little bit of heals. Missiles more. Seavark actually not even finished off the whole missiles cast. Just send like 2 sets of missiles, just and out. Done. That's it. It's not like a Call of Duty when you just stop shooting because you know the guy's dead. You'll just stop shooting because you know just how many bullets it takes. You don't just keep shooting continuously. That's it. That's all you needed. Honestly, he's probably not even trying to just like finish him off and just do like a couple hits. What he's probably trying to do is just trying to not get interrupted on. Big bite coming out for Frenzy. On to Seavark with a stun as he's going to try to see if he can temporal through the damage. Polymorphing him into a big old bonobo. That's going to be short pet stun onto Seavark. He's still having to deal with the pets. It's quite a lot. Might have to Nova the pets out. Trying to go for Arcade Blast onto Frenzy. Might be able to get quite a bit of damage though. IBF coming out for Frenzy. Does have AMS as well as Deathpack. Knitted Seavark was able to survive through all the pets. Now is the time for him to get some kites going. That's going to be shimmers into freezes into everything, dude. Frenzy getting locked away for Seawork for just a second. Eating some free arcane missiles. Needs to get some death strikes off of the mage. Will not be allowed to get a single death strike off. Frenzy can't even heal right now. It's going to be Voodoo Rot Trinket just rotting away at the guy. Could be a pretty big puff of damage at the very end. And Seawork does take him out. Oh my goodness, boys. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be a poly onto depression. I don't know if he was trying to go for an honor duel or not. If he is trying to go for an honor duel, he will let Seawork eat. Or maybe he's just trying to get in. Is he trying to duel? Is he going for the real? Or is it not? I was thinking he was maybe trying to go for an honor duel. He was just kind of jogging to the guy. What? He was trying to honor duel him the whole time, and he was about to get blasted for it. That's a little sad. I guess it fits with his name. Okay, Seawork is going to have to wait until DRs are down, then he can polymorph him to full health, but then have the honor duel. Who ran at me? Yeah, I feel you, I feel you. Yeah. Boom is mediating this. Boom is the mediator now. He just came out like, okay, let's make sure we have a clean fight here, gentlemen. He's going to allow Depression to get in the bag, but I wanted to see a good duel out of you, Depression, my man. That was a little bit unfortunate of an intro there. That's going to be Depression landing that stun onto Seawork with a bite to follow. Big damage temporal as Depression goes into full metamorphosis already. Trying to get himself a pre-heal rolling with a meta. While meta is up with all the leech. And Seawork is going to be able to kite him around for a moment. Is going to go for the displacement, trying to get the CC rolling. Is going to knock up Depression as he's trying to get a backflip towards Seawork. Is going to stop and cancel one of his mobility abilities, keeping the Demon Hunter at bay, interrupting him on the I-beam. And is trying to continue hitting him with arcane missiles whenever possible. Just needs to get a single interrupt out of Depression, and he'll be free to cast. Invis coming out for Seawork, trying to maybe light a polymorph, decides not to do so into Voodoo Rot Trinket. I think Depression might be down for the fight as Iceman comes in. Not even going to give him an opportunity to heal off of the guy. And Seawork comes in with a big old 3. Oh, lots of damage with this man. Lots of damage with this guy. Well done, well done. That was a little bit sad when he came out at you and he started attacking him. And he was just like standing. He was like, I'm not going to move. I'm just gonna melt. I was a little bit sad.